and welcome to my channel, Overcoming Gluttony. My name is Alicia and I used to weigh 327 pounds. I currently weigh 267 pounds and I have successfully kept my weight off for almost 3 years. And on my channel, I vlog daily. Plus, every week I show you all of the food that I have in my household, the unhealthy food I've eaten while I was out and about, and we also grow microgreens together. So, let's chit-chat about allowing God to rule. In this world, we have so many influences telling us what to do. They can tell us what to do, but we don't have to yield to them. Imagine yourself as Eve in the garden. The serpent is talking to her. The serpent is talking to us today. We have advertisements for unhealthy foods, unhealthy actions, unhealthy thoughts, unhealthy beliefs, almost everywhere. We can decide whether or not we choose to yield to the serpent's voice or allow God to rule in our lives. Some of you may not be very familiar with the Bible or what it says. I highly recommend that you do your best to acquaint yourself with a King James version of the Bible and learn it in the same way or even more diligence in the way that you would learn your iPhone or iPad or something that you really had a great interest in. Excuse me for wiping my face, but we today, as I said, have a lot of influences out there, and we can choose whether or not we're going to allow God to rule or if we're going to listen to the serpent. So here's an example. You're standing in line at a convenience store and you see a candy bar that you want. Is it evil for you to eat the candy bar? That would depend, you know. How many sugary snacks have you already had that day? Are you in a position where you should be eating candy? Even if you are skinny or a smaller size, maybe candy is something that isn't quite healthy for you or something that you should do. If you're like me and you're trying to find balance, and it's not necessarily use moderation, but you're just trying to be realistic, it may be okay for you to have the candy bar. And I'm not trying to say it's okay for me, but not okay for you. I'm just saying it goes on a case-by-case situation. So, and even for me, it might not be okay. So, in this world where there are many influences telling us to do negative things, just like Eve, we have a choice. Are you going to allow God to rule? Or will you listen to the serpent? So, I would like to report to you that I have been successful with my 2023 goals. I did walk for an hour before work this morning, and I also had my breakfast consist of 60 ounces of water as well as 4 servings of raw vegetables, and I'm completing my goals at 97% of the time. I am figuring out a way that I can enhance my goals so that I don't continue to gain weight by eating too much junk food. So I'm getting closer and closer to something or to a plan that I think I'll be able to sustain. I don't want to go too far to the left or too far to the right. I just want to do something that will be sustainable for me and help me not want to quit. So I'm thinking about maybe limiting the amount of junk food that I buy to like $6 a week, and incorporating more water into my daily lifestyle by making sure that I drink at least 80 more ounces of water throughout the afternoon and the evening. So I don't have anything in concrete yet, but I am coming up with a plan. And my face is it's really itchy, y'all. I normally record at night, but I just came out the shower and my skin is all dry. So anyway, I will read a poem to you that I have written. It's called Apt for War. Apt for war. I'm apt for war and equipped to win. No bowing here, no tolerance for sin. I am a prize soldier in the Holy One's ranks. I've got plenty of ammunition to tear apart Satan's flanks. I'm not afraid of a battle. Come on, let's go. The victory is ours. I'm stepping on the neck of this foe. The only thing I should fear is God Almighty, my King. I'm apt for war, my heart is set. A victory he will bring. Do you see it in my hands? I've already received my crown. It's waiting for me in heaven, where the faithful will eternally abound. I said I'm apt for war. No demon will deter me from this race. I'm apt for war, destined to win, and devoted towards seeing his face. The enemy may try to push me around, but his ploys will leave no bruise. I'm apt for war, destined to win. Orders from my king will not be refused. Pick up your sword, grab your shield, and prepare for this fight. You're apt for war, destined to win through his spirit and his might. Thank you so much for your time, y'all. I will see you again tomorrow. Bye.